Hi, today's word is Hebrews chapter 11, verse 25, and it says, choosing rather to suffer affliction with the people of God than to enjoy the pleasures of sin for a season. According to Ecclesiastes chapter 3, verse 1, everything has a season, and there's a time for every purpose under the heaven. And so when people live in sin, it's just for a season that they will enjoy the pleasures of sin. Because living in sin actually opens the door for the devil to enter into their lives and do all sort of things that are according to his nature, to steal, to kill, and to destroy, according to John chapter 10, verse 10. So they give place to the devil. Just like in Ephesians chapter 4, verse 26 to 27, it says, be ye angry and sin not. Let not the sun go down upon your wrath, neither give place to the devil. So that's what sin does. But enjoying the pleasures of sin is just for a season. After that season passes, of course, according to John chapter 14, verse 30, Jesus said, hereafter I will not talk much with you, for the prince of this world cometh and hath nothing in me. So it will be time for the devil to do all sort of things in that person's life who had been enjoying the pleasures of sin, but now suffer for that. That's the nature of the devil. And then there's suffering affliction with the people of God, according to Hebrews 11, verse 25. That's going through persecution just for a moment is also for a season. It's the same thing. It's seasonal. Like in 2 Corinthians 4:17, it says, for a light affliction, which is but for a moment, is working for us a far more exceeding and eternal weight of glory. So it's for a moment, it's for a season. And then in Galatians chapter 6, verse 9, it says, and let us not be weary in well doing, for in due season we shall reap if we faint not. So one could afflict his or herself with doing good and is not rewarding in that season. But then if they continue, when that season is over, in due season, they will now reap. So suffering persecution, the same thing. There's always glory afterwards. Like in 1 Peter chapter 5, verse 10, it says, but the God of all grace, who has called us unto his eternal glory by Christ Jesus, after that ye have suffered a while, make you perfect, establish, strengthen, settle you.